Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Wednesday. It is
Hump day.
Hump day. What?
Oh.
We're all here today. Good morning, everybody, and ahoy. Boss man Matt with us.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, boss man. Just in the nick of time, Jackson
Ahoy.
has arrived.
He was seated before the cameras went on.
Just
so
barely.
It matters, but barely.
He walked in smiling. And, of course, the ever-present, all-knowing meteorologist we call SPP.
I would be more like lack of knowing usually, but ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to
Still
you,
ever
my lad.
present. Just ever present lack of knowing.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I'm here, but I don't know anything. But I'm here.
Welcome, one and all. Lucky Quarter is here. Gavel is here.
We haven't even talked about that luck quarter lately. It's still there.
It moves around a bit. It was way over here the other day.
Was it?
I like it right where I can see it. It needs to be in my peripheral.
There it is.
Periphery.
No, it's there.
My helm is back behind me.
It is?
How do I get there? You can see it that way.
It joins the fan.
There's-
It's mirrored. I always forget that.
We need to put a little shelf over there just to put some stuff on there. Add some depth.
We're gonna get somebody on that.
Not gonna be me.
This is your office.
Nah. It's our studio.
Ah, I see.
He is the king of the studio, but it is everybody's studio.
King in the castle. King in the castle.
Yes.
Good reference, man.
He does that. He does that every morning.
It's Wednesday. I have 2 more days of being alone.
Say what's gonna
What?
happen.
Are
to
you,
me.
are you happy about that? Or sad about that?
No, I'm anxious for my wife to get home. She's been out. She's on an island in
Yeah.
the Caribbean, and she texted me this morning, which is odd.
Hopefully not a deserted island.
She's going to the cigar shop.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh. So now you want her to come
Is that
home
a- is that
because
a
she's going to have a little
souvenir?
gift
Now I have to wait till Friday night at like 11:30.
before you can have a good cigar.
Yeah,
Is there a thing with cigars that are there certain ones you can't bring in?
I'm like
Is there
Cuba.
a rule for
Cubans.
Is that Cuba?
Yeah.
but you can.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what.
I mean, I don't know.
yeah.
I've been told you can get a Cuban in here.
Somebody said it's possible.
He gets a follow-up text that says, "Oh, I was not supposed to say that on air."
Yeah,
Oops.
could be. Let's see.
That's exciting.
So I'm excited for her to get home. It's it's nice to be alone.
Yep.
But it's we're not apart very often, so
Right.
it's kind of strange that what's nice is it's easy to make my bed in the morning because I'm only doing half of it.
That's
Boom.
Boom.
true.
I learned at a young age I can make my bed while I'm in bed, and then just fold
Slide
a little
under,
bit out,
yeah.
slide,
Fold
fold
it
back,
back.
done.
Oh, yeah. I haven't learned that trick.
I don't have a ton of
Are
good
you-
habits.
Are you kind of a wild guy in when you sleep and
Well-
you're pulling covers and
So, no, not a lot, but they are askew when I get up. But and it's not like I make my bed and tuck it in and put all the extra pillow foo-foo crap back on the bed.
yeah?
But I just pull them up, and it doesn't take me very long to make the bed. It's not like they're all over the place, and the bedspread's over here, and the sheets are over here.
That's kind of how it is at our house.
Oh.
She'll pull it out of the bottom, the bottom crease. She likes to tuck her feet under, and then she likes to pull my side clear over. It's a mess.
I
So making my bed is much easier.
don't have a lot of good habits, but I do make my bed before I leave every day, which it does. It is the cliche is true where you feel more I don't know, calm or whatever.
The most successful people in the world make their bed.
yeah,
every
or
day.
that. So,
Yep.
and look at me.
Look at you
Living example of that.
here and now.
You are on the track to the most
On
successful
the
people.
track.
On track.
So yeah, at least you've accomplished something if you make your bed. Every day.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I straighten my bed.
That's a pretty good word for what I do.
Yeah. I just kind of straighten it up. It's not askew. I've said that word twice.
Very good.
I don't know. That's my word of the day,
We
apparently.
have new words.
Askew.
Interesting. How about you? You make your bed every day, SPP?
Yeah, I kind of do this weird thing where
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Let me stop you right
Suddenly,
there.
I'm not surprised.
But no, I'll before I get out of bed, I'll kick the blanket up and then I'll slide out of bed so that when it falls down, I could just kind of slightly adjust it. And plus, the sudden movement of kicking stuff up kind of wakes me up. So, just kind of literally pop out of bed.
I love it. I love it. Different techniques for waking up in the morning.
There you go. Who knew we were going to have this conversation this morning?
Well, it is morning breath.
Well,
That might be the most on-topic conversation we've had based on the title of this show.
It's true. It's very, very true.
Never thought about that.
We have to talk about breathing techniques next.
Let's not get carried away.
You're right.
Jack's home.
One at a time.
Look at Nikki G is in this morning.
Nikki G
Ahoy,
is
Nikki
here.
G.
Nikki G, David, Jeff, Denise, ahoy to everybody.
Yes, indeed, ahoy. And I can go no farther without saying that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is powered by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey and all the gang over there at KCT. Just right over there.
Right, yeah.
On yonder
That way.
way.
That way. Which way?
As a crow flies,
That
it's
way.
that
That
way.
way.
That away.
First down.
Say again?
He did the first down.
Oh, first down.
First down.
First down. Touchdown.
And the four of us this morning, we were powered by a little bit of Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Hy-Vee.
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 Oh, right. Thank you, Javi.
Thank you, Ivy.
Sorry, it's been I have to get back in the
We're
swing of
just
things.
I have,
Hy-Vee
I
is
have,
muscle memory
I
for
have
me.
met Emily, who's the new Washington director, and I've met Ben yesterday, who's the new Mount Pleasant director for Hy-Vee. Both great people.
We have to find a way to combine their names.
Well, so there's Devin in Fairfield as well, who I've not met in person, but I've talked to on the phone several times.
Devin, Emily, and
Ben.
Dev Bemily.
Thank you, Dev Bemily.
Dev Emily. So, all good folks. I just don't know how to. Maybe we rotate. We work out some kind of schedule.
You could do that. Yeah.
I will never remember.
Yeah,
that.
that's how
We'd have to put a chart on the wall. It's like Monday,
You
Emily.
need someone
something
with the cue card, the big squares, and they
Somebody
drop 'em.
runs in.
Thank Emily. It's like the mayor in Chicken Little, where he just says
he only talks in
everything
cue
on.
cards.
You guys watch different things than I do.
You never saw
Early
Chicken Little.
2000s.
I
Yeah.
do not.
No?
I did not. I don't even know what it is.
He think the sky is falling.
He
The
thinks
sky
the
is
sky is
falling.
falling.
Well,
you
that's
know.
That
an
story
old
is an
story.
old story.
That
But
I-
then the sky is actually falling.
Yeah, it's an
and he and
alien.
his friends have to save the world.
Yeah.
I probably did watch that but with one of my kids, but I don't remember it.
I would imagine so.
I remember
I don't know.
that because I really liked that movie, and I won a cereal box contest, and I won a little winter hat that had the Chicken Little
Yeah,
red,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go.
Sweet.
so I
You
thought-
still have that?
I doubt it.
God dang. I want to see you wear that.
But no, I wore it all the time to school. It was great. I loved it.
You were the popular kid then,
bee's
weren't you?
knees.
I got into some big groups with that hat.
Yeah, hell
There's
yeah.
some big groups. We watched all the kids' movies. I mean, my kids watched all the kids' movies, but my older two girls loved Wayne's World. We watched Wayne's World all
Noted
the
kids movie,
time.
Wayne's World.
Huh?
Noted kids movie.
Exactly. But even better, my other daughter, Bailey, she loved Mean Girls.
Oh.
And we watched Mean Girls over and over. Now, that may be a sign of bad parenting that we let our small children watch Wayne's World and Mean Girls, but they liked it and it kept them occupied. So
You
we
took
watched-
the
That
easy
sounds like
route.
good
What I'm hearing
parenting,
is
yeah.
you took the easy route.
Hell yes. Proudly so. It's like, here, go watch this. And, now all the kids are all on iPads.
Yep, they are.
So, different world.
Except when they come to me, mom, papas.
Do you have a little phone jail or iPad jail?
Yeah, they just don't bring it.
Oh, fair enough.
Not happening.
Not even that.
It's
I
the
got
way
rules.
of the world.
I'm just an old curmudgeon.
The way of the world, Skipper.
One of my buddies threw.
I know it is, but they can do without it for a little bit.
Yeah. One of my buddies threw a party and we did a legit phone jail. We all put them in a box and locked the box for 2 hours, just as a
And yet,
little experience.
Look at you.
experiment.
You still came out the other side.
It was great.
By the end of the 2 hours, were you like sweating and shaking?
Yeah. Well, because at the time it was when I was covering Alabama, and that's just when you're just think that news can just break. and
Oh, right.
I was like, someone's gonna call me in this 2 hours because that's just my luck, which is not a healthy relationship with a beat, but nevertheless.
Well, you made it.
We made it, but it's a good concept. I am fully in support of that for functions and such.
It's fine.
I look, I'm not proud of it, but I would have a tough time being separated from my phone for 2 hours.
Oh my god,
I really would.
I could leave this here all day.
Yeah.
Other than that's how I work,
Yeah.
and I understand, interviews and you got work, everybody's got work. But if I wouldn't care.
Yeah. Well,
I'm telling you, I would not care.
Have you done it at the where you go to a comedy show where they don't because they don't want you to film it, and so sometimes they have the bag that you put your phone in, and it like locks with a magnet. So then you bring your bag to a person after the show, and they unlock the bag.
I don't know. I think I've heard of that.
I
I haven't done it.
I've had that happen. I've gone to a show like that before because they don't want you to film it because they're like usually it's a comedian who's like going to do a special, so they don't want the jokes getting
I
out.
don't want that stuff out there.
Yeah. So you put it in a bag and then they have to unlock it. But that's an hour and a half, 2 hours.
But see, I think, and again, not proud of this. I think I'd be okay with that because I have it. I mean, it's in a bag. I can't use it, but at least I have it. It's not like out of.
Yeah, if there's an emergency, you could just run out and be like,
Yeah.
listen.
I know it's bad. I'm not saying that's a good thing.
Do you have one of those watch things?
I do, but I haven't worn it in a while. I have an Apple Watch too, but yeah.
Does that work without your phone nearby? I don't know anything.
So the Apple Watch I have is actually the first generation Apple Watch. I haven't upgraded. Now
it's like a bag phone.
Well, kind of, yeah, a little bit. So mine only works with if it's within proximity to the phone. The new ones, I think you can get actual data and run them independently. But
I think I just read. I just read this morning. 4 in 10 high schoolers are okay with no cell phones at school.
well, that's the new law. Jeff just said his son's high school has those phone bags.
Yeah, so they do that now. Isn't it Washington that way?
I don't know if they put them in a bag, but you can't have them during
have 'em.
class.
Yeah.
Or at least you can't use them. I guess I don't know if they actually take them away, or
I don't know.
I don't know either. But
I don't know if you
It's a
can
state
relate
law,
to this.
actually.
Like, I'm kind of not shocked by that. I feel like when I was actually in high school, like, yes, when I was bored in class, did I want to go on my phone? But like, I don't know. At like lunch and stuff, I wouldn't be on my phone. We're all sitting together. I feel like I'd be like chatting with my friends. I don't know.
Good for you, Jackson. I got new respect for you.
Or playing ping pong.
Yeah.
I had ping pong.
Well, the thing is that our schedule
like ping
changed every
pong?
year. So sometimes
Are you
I
kidding
sat
me?
with my friends, and sometimes I didn't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sometimes, like usually, I would talk with my friends during lunch, but then sometimes I'd be
If you're solo.
alone.
But then you
Yeah.
put on the hat with the red thing
Yeah,
down.
everyone
and everybody
flocks
just
over.
Tons of conversation.
and then everybody's
Exactly.
just
Everybody
like all over
flocks.
you, right?
Exactly.
Are you a table tennis guy, Skipper?
I love me some table tennis.
Me too.
I don't know that I'm good, but
We had a table in our high school. I used to bring a paddle in my backpack. I'd keep it on hand. It was blue. I call it Old Blue.
Carried.
Old Blue.
Okay.
He was a cousin to Old Yeller.
Yeah.
Don't think he was.
I'll play table tennis
not that
anytime,
Be in
anywhere.
the same like Old Yeller,
I don't know where it is.
probably.
You're just always ready for a table tennis game to break out
Well,
at any moment.
We'd play every day at lunch, so I was just like, I just have to have the paddle in my backpack.
You got to have your own paddle too.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was. I got one for Christmas. I wasn't using the crappy ones the school
Those
had.
things are beat up.
No.
All the rubber's kind of
Yeah, yeah. I had an extra layer of foam.
You got to have the foam one.
Yep. It was great.
You could hit that ball hard.
You have to do what they did in the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, where Uncle Phil went to a billiards bar, and he played terribly for the first couple games, and then he upped the ante, and then
Yeah.
he brought out his own
cue.
So you have to play terribly for a couple games with the bad paddle, and then you break out.
Yeah.
Old Blue.
Old Blue.
Hustle some people.
Exactly.
Excuse me. Let me get my new paddle.
Yeah.
yeah.
We
We had open lunch, so I mean, we left the.
Oh, nice.
campus.
Yeah, we never were school.
Yeah, we left. We
They-
weren't there for lunch.
They got rid of that by the time I think we
Yeah.
got to school for
They
the
I don't know
wasn't
what
around
we
campus
did to
during
ruin
finals,
that.
but not during the school.
Who cares? We were done.
shooting off fireworks on the roof. No. I just made something up.
Did you have a senior prank at your high school?
Yeah, and it was I was not a part of it, but it was
Of course
executed.
you weren't.
It was
Whatever.
nerd.
Fun guy.
No, I'm glad I wasn't because they executed it terribly. They went in and did it and got caught doing it. They weren't allowed to walk at graduation, and the custodial staff cleaned it all up before the school day
What'd
even
they do?
started. It was something with putting bread everywhere. I don't know. It was also a dumb idea. I wasn't in on it, but
Had it been a better idea, you'd have been all about it.
probably. Yeah, and
what I'm
but they all got caught and couldn't walk at graduation, and they didn't even no one saw the prank. All was cleaned up. So
I'm sure they were very disappointed they didn't get to walk across stage.
yeah,
They still got their diploma.
it's one of those things that like probably in the long run doesn't matter. But my mother would have.
I think that's
wrung
the
my
catch.
neck.
I don't think the kid, whatever. I'll
Yeah.
have to go to graduation ceremony. Yay. But the parents,
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's the one more 2-hour thing I don't have to sit through.
yeah, I'd be fine with that
That's
too.
what you
but-
think now, but that's because you go to 6 of those things as a viewer, not a participant, and they become all the more terrible. Mm-hmm. Especially if your last name starts with a Z.
Or you go to like a school with like 1,000 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just it. Most of the high schools I've been associated with are not, 100 or so kids, right? But I've been to college graduations. Oh my God.
They're long.
Oh,
They're long.
awful.
Terrible. They need to really shorten that up. Follow the Emmys and Golden Globes. Keep that under 3 hours.
Keep it under 3 hours.
And have a more entertaining host.
Yeah. Nikki Glazer at your graduation. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, I'd go
be
to that.
awesome.
I wouldn't even have a kid going. I'd be like, I'm going to watch her.
That'd be awesome.
I remember being really jealous of my brother because he had a guest speaker at his and I had a guest speaker at mine. And his was like a writer for movies and TV shows. Like he was a writer for Breaking Bad and for Better Call Saul.
Awesome.
And then mine was like, what was ours?
Sesame Street.
It was like some sort of reporter
It was like
for like a science magazine or something.
yeah.
And I was like, this guy's cool and all, but like, he's not Breaking Bad guy.
Yeah, it's not Breaking Bad.
I wanted John Hamm.
Exactly.
We didn't
I wanted
get-
John Hamm,
we didn't get
Brad
John
Pitt,
Hamm.
Sheryl Crow were my top.
My sister's graduation from Simpson, she, whoever the speaker was, and I can't remember who it was, but it was
Homer
like,
Simpson.
I had to go, and it's just like, oh, at least it's a good speaker. And then he canceled. And so they brought just somebody off the bench that was whatever.
Who was the speaker supposed
I
to be?
can't remember actually, but it was like, okay, it's good. Yeah, exactly.
Call him in.
Bring in the
Call
lefty.
him in.
Bring in the left.
I figure out what the hell I'm doing.
around.
All right, 7:31 SPP. Let's take a break and we'll come back and we'll talk about maybe something on the paper or maybe not.
Maybe not.
We'll be right back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your healthcare.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Welcome back, Morning Breathers, and ahoy. We've got, Jimmy joined us.
Yeah, Jimmy's here.
And I think you said everybody else.
I think so. I think we
I
got
don't know
everybody
what
covered.
you're talking about on this outhouse, Jimmy, so please clarify or don't.
Or,
Leave
yeah,
us guessing.
whatever.
We'll give it some thought. I do want to, this just in,
Breaking news.
breaking news.
It doesn't have a dance beat, I don't think.
Supposed to
No,
be
I was thinking there was a second verse.
Oh.
There is
breaking
not.
news.
There is not.
Breaking news.
There's a goat and 3 monkeys on the loose in St. Louis. Be
Oh, yeah.
careful. Be careful.
I heard about I didn't hear about the goat. I heard about the monkeys.
Well, the goat has joined the monkeys.
Okay.
I've also heard
Turned into a scrum.
a turf war. I've also heard they've struggled to pinpoint where they are because people keep putting AI images
versions.
of
Yep.
the monkeys in St. Louis, and so they don't know which ones are real.
It's a wild
Which, you know what?
monkey chase.
One of the better uses of AI, I think
And
I've heard.
the zoo is like, they're not ours. So they say that there's somebody had them and they got out. And private party people.
Look out.
Yeah.
Look
Monkeys
out.
are nasty little things. They'd be hard to catch.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to
They're
dart them.
shifty.
Yeah.
Catch them in the trees.
Rocky.
Catch them in a tree and dart them.
Rocky should have, he was trying to catch chickens at one time.
Well, but that's just good training.
Yeah, that was to
I don't
fight
think he'd ever caught.
big Russian
monkey.
dude.
Yeah.
Drago?
Yeah. If you're going to fight a big Russian dude, that's what you're supposed
Better
to
go
do is
get some
chase
chickens.
chase
He's a
chickens
monkey.
around and climb snow-covered mountains.
They don't have chickens in Russia.
I want to talk about this.
They do.
We were talking a little
That's why he's
bit.
chasing them because they don't have them in Russia.
Right, exactly. There's only a few.
I've moved on, guys. Are you still doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We'll catch up with you eventually.
So I read this, and this has been one of my things for a while. I could send Matt a text, and it could just be, "Hey, who's going to be on the show tomorrow? And do you care if so and so comes in? And let's talk about this." And Matt will give me a response to all of those. If I text something like that to, and I'm just going to use you as an example, SPP, you might say, yeah, a one-word response. So how are we to take that? To put it into another context, I text my son and say, "Hey, are you coming home for Christmas? And when are you coming in? And what would you like for dinner?" And the response is, "Sure."
Because he's responding to your first question.
And
not
what
the rest of
what am I to take from that?
Well, you expect him at some point. You may not know when.
I don't know. So my quandary is one word responses to text messages.
Long text messages asking questions where
Yeah.
you're trying to elicit a response.
It's happened to me a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. And
yes.
nothing will irk me more. It just drives me nuts.
Well-
because now I got to retext and say, okay, that's that. But how about this part and this part of my last questions?
I agree with you. That is very troubling, but it's even worse when they don't respond at all.
And so the story that I read that prompted this, then this mother tried to text back and radio silence
Right.
from the kid. Gone, nothing.
Yep.
Well, tried to call. Well, it doesn't answer phones unless you text first. So she tried that. Nothing. Just nothing. And then the kid comes home at Christmas, walks in the door, and everybody goes, "You're here." And he goes, "Well, yeah, I'm here. Said I was going to be here."
Not really.
He really didn't.
Not really.
So what do you think about that? Are you one text response guys? Or
No.
No,
You will at least answer the questions.
Yeah, I will answer the questions. There's a reply button. If you receive multiple texts in a row, you can reply to one of them and create a literal visual thread from one text to the other. That's what I would do. And I'm saying that as like a slight toward this kid for not doing that.
I will say though that sometimes my parents text me like in one text like 5 different questions.
And you're
then
overwhelmed.
I will send 5 individual texts of like the specific answers to their questions. 'cause
See,
hate
I
going
would
one
I would
text.
do that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
okay with me.
Yeah.
At least I'm getting answers.
The thing sometimes is then people get impatient and then they ask you the question again and you're like, calm down.
Well, so it's something like that. I would be like, okay, this is too much. I'm gonna just call, but it's like you can be texting. This drives me crazy. Texting, you get a response, you're having a little text conversation, and it's like, all right, I'm just gonna move this to a phone call, and then they don't answer the phone, and it's like, oh my god, you were just on text. I know you're there. I don't know. It's an old man thing. It's like, because I know most you guys probably don't even want to answer the phone. It's like, I'm not talking on the phone.
I get a great joy out of springing phone calls on people. It's the best.
There's a lot about it. Took me a while to come around to text, but I like it now because now I have a written record
Yeah.
of things I talked about.
Yeah.
That is
true.
nice.
And I do a lot of talking.
Yeah. I'm all about a quick text, but there's a certain point where it's like, all right, phone.
One word responses. Sometimes it's okay. Hey, did you shut the crock pot off?
Yep.
Give me a yeah. Give me a thumbs up. I'm okay with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Multiple part questions I have trouble with.
Yes. So I got a story since Jack's here.
Okay.
It's a Wisconsin story.
Oh.
The Madison, Wisconsin Fire Department responded to a boozy blaze on whenever it reported. Someone reported an oven fire around 6 p.m.
Wait, can I guess what street it was on?
It doesn't say,
Okay.
so you can guess. You'd
You
probably
can
be
make it
right.
up.
Someone reported an oven fire around 6 p.m. The caller told firefighters they had been cooking a turkey for about 8 minutes when the oven door blew open. That's weird.
They stuffed that turkey with the wrong thing.
First responders removed the oven from the apartment and the fire went out. They later learned the turkey had been marinated in tequila.
Vodka.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Tequila.
Yep.
And they believe the accumulated vapors from the alcohol were not properly vented from the oven and blew up the oven. Caused a fire. No one was hurt.
That's why you got to put it on convection mode. That fan moving.
When there's a recipe for that, for tequila
tequila turkey.
marinated turkey, yeah.
You probably find one,
Yeah.
but
Would it even taste good?
I don't know. Vent your oven though.
That turkey got well done.
Yeah, it was well done. They don't know if it tasted good or not either.
They got Chinese that night.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I remember one of the pros of being a firefighter when I was growing up was I heard that if there's a kitchen fire, you get free reign to the food that they were cooking as a firefighter. But I don't know if that's true. That's what I've heard.
And that was your incentive.
And that was like, well, if I do become a firefighter, that's a big plus.
I can
dinners.
eat food
Free
from
dinner.
Yeah.
kitchen fires.
hmm
All right. Even stuff they weren't intended to cook is cooked now. So
No, like if the turkey blows up, but the mashed potatoes are all good on the
you
stove.
can have the mashed potatoes.
free reign.
There you go.
Free reign to perfectly fine mashed potatoes.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That is a very Madison story.
Yeah, I thought so too. Just blow up your oven because you soaked your turkey in tequila.
Yeah.
I wonder why you did that for Jackson.
Just because it was Wisconsin.
And because that is something I would do.
I didn't even go that far.
Somehow I don't think you would.
No, I probably wouldn't go that far, but I'd screw up a kitchen.
Well, the
plant
very first
somewhere.
thing is I'm not trying to cook a turkey
Yeah.
personally. So I don't know.
Don't know the first thing.
And Jimmy says the outhouse is a standard prank at Mount Pleasant High School.
High school prank. Yeah.
I know they do the they throw toilet paper, they TP.
Oh, yeah.
I know
For
that's
homecoming.
one. Yeah.
Badgers, by the way, beat Minnesota on a buzzer beater last night in basketball.
Oh yeah, they
Yep.
just beat Michigan too, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Times are
Yeah.
good. On the up.
Haven't had one of these in a while, guys, and a who gives a crap moment.
Okay.
Is there a graphic?
Oh.
Don't we do it at the end?
Oh, I don't know. I forget. It's been so long.
I thought, does it play a noise? Oh, no, you make the noise.
It does. No, it doesn't make that noise.
And an analysis of 99 bee
No, it doesn't.
tongues suggests that queen bees retire once worker bees are born, because worker bees' tongues are better suited to collect nectar.
Nice. Who gives a
Who
crap?
gives a crap? I think we play the graphic at the end.
I think you're right.
I was told to play the graphic.
Nice-
you were. No,
nice
it's not
work.
I
on
was
you.
given my firm directions from the skipper.
Super
and I did it.
producer. More like super villain
I
producer.
should have been overruled, but I cannot be overruled as I am the skipper.
You are the skipper.
Let's take a last break and come back and get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers, and welcome back to
Hump Day.
Hump day. What?
What's your bird noise again?
I don't know what I do.
I don't remember.
I did a high chi one time or something.
No, it was there was a bird noise.
Yeah, that was so funny. I still remember.
So funny. I don't
Greta
know.
went.
Scared us all. Like, what the
It
hell?
was
are you doing?
National Taekwondo Day or
There's
something,
a-
wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah. And we had, yeah.
So I don't
There's a
remember the
real
bird, but I
There's-
remember doing that.
There's a flashback for the loyal listeners.
Oh shoot! 7:44 SPP. I think we should get set for the day.
That's a good call.
Okay.
Let's get set for the
set.
day.
Let's get set for the day.
It is Wednesday. It is the 14th day of January.
For
This
today.
is episode 466. Also, by the way, I just noticed this morning, 14 days in, that on the sheet of paper I have the date written, and I just changed it to 2026 this morning. I missed the whole 2025
In
thing.
2 weeks.
I know.
I
Give me the
almost
times, boss man.
Nobody
I
noticed.
also didn't realize it.
Nobody noticed.
Are you surprised?
No. I didn't notice, and I even do the sheet every day.
there may be a chance I have to go back and make sure. No one's alerted me to this, but I probably did that in a photo caption. It's been the first 5 stories of 2026.
Yeah.
I've written the photo caption and put 2025.
That happens. It happens. It happened to me. Time, 7:46 a.m. Temperature right now, Fairfield 29, Mount Pleasant 29,
Tim.
Washington 28.
Yes.
I'm kind of hungry. I think I'm going to get a hot pastrami
There'd
sandwich.
be
today.
nothing better than a hot pastrami sandwich.
Yeah.
The only question I had with that is there a cold pastrami sandwich day too? Is it like 2 separate days?
No, they
They
haven't.
didn't get a day.
They haven't earned their day.
I haven't heard it. It's just all hot.
Yeah.
It's a hot pastrami or nothing,
It's a
baby.
bad. It's a bad morning when you're having cold pastrami.
Yeah.
That sounds like one of those old school
of those
phrases
cold
that
pastrami
your
days.
grandpa teaches you. Son,
know that.
if there's one thing you've never learned, there's one thing I'll leave you with. It's you know you're having a bad day when you have a cold pastrami.
Cold pastrami day sometimes.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Cloudy and windy today, high of 32 and a low of
Cold pastrami.
11.
You wake up. I feel not good today.
Did you say low of 11?
Yeah.
Was it warmer than that now? isn't
Golf
it?
day.
Yeah, it's 29 now. High of 32, low of 11.
So it's already been 11.
Or it might be tonight.
I think it's cooling off today, isn't it?
It is,
What do you say, meteorologist SPP?
Pretty cold.
Gonna be cold.
Burr.
hey, it's not the cold, it's the wind. It's the wind that'll get you.
Wind chill.
Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Fairfield Garden Community invites new members. Henry County Heritage Trust sees increased visitors in 2025. And single vehicle crash takes the life of a Kelowna
I have a
man.
bad story about a kite. It was basically the skinny of it was that my neighbor was one time flying a kite.
In a storm with a key.
No, but it was a very windy day. And she was I think I was in
I've heard
5th
this.
grade and she was in 3rd grade. But she was flying this kite and I went outside and I was
She was never been seen again.
well,
Oh,
I was like, hey, is it cool if I fly your kite for a little bit? And she said, sure. I don't think 2 minutes went by. I let go of the kite.
Oh, gone.
And it flew a mile and a half down the road into 10 or 15 foot high trees.
Ah.
And I don't think I've been in her good graces since.
and all of a sudden, there's a very small, sad child crying by the side of the road.
She got very mad at me.
please,
But she
please,
didn't cry. She was mad.
young girl,
very
if you're listening today, please forgive SPP.
I only say this because it's International Kite Day.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I wonder what brought that up.
That's when any kite conflict should be resolved.
exactly.
It's time to put that to bed.
It's time to
young
get
lady.
some kite closure.
Yeah.
It's just a kite.
There you go. On this day in history, on this day in 1973, the Miami Dolphins became the first and only NFL team to win every game in a season when the team, coached by Don Shula, defeated the Washington Redskins in Super Bowl VII.
Which preceded Super Bowl VI.
And was
No, sorry. Super Bowl VI
followed by
preceded that.
Super Bowl 8.
Okay. What am I missing?
I wonder what was.
Well, Super Bowl VI and Super Bowl
I'm
VII.
gonna bet 8 was
six-
after 7.
6, 7. I get it was a long way to go for a 6-7 joke, but no, I get it.
I just said a fact. That's it.
You just said fact.
Did you, boss man? Did you get?
No, I am. It is National Dress Your Pet
Did
Day.
you get Bob anything?
I am 100% opposed to anybody putting clothing on animals. I think it is a bad deal.
Their little feet get cold when they walk outside.
Don't care.
You wear gloves?
Nope, I know a lot of
And
people do
shoes.
it. A lot of people think it's cute. I am not in that camp.
Can I ask about what about having like 24 collars for different seasons to be able
So
to?
a collar I'm okay with,
Okay.
I think. But
Oh, you can bling
so-
up the collar.
You can bling up the collar. But Bob, the only time Bob has ever hissed that I've had him, and I've had him for 2 or 3 years now, I don't know, but the only time he has ever hissed was when somebody tried to put a Christmas little Santa Claus coat on him. Not having it. He was hissing and scratching, and that's the only time I've ever heard that cat hiss. He was not going to, we took the clothing off him pretty quickly.
Just so you know, Bob knows how long he's been with you.
He remembers the anniversary.
You got a reference point.
I don't know, 2 or 3 years.
There's no National
He
Bob
said, I
Day.
remember year 4.7.
Yeah.
You lopped off my manhood.
Well,
He's got a good reference
I could
point.
see where you. Yeah, exactly. I was with you for 6.5 months, and then you took my. Yeah,
Bob remembers.
Bob remembers.
Bob never forgets.
Yeah, Bob was not happy about trying to get dressed.
That's what my parents do. Is they have a collar for every season, so it'll be the
What do they
same.
have for fall?
Well, it'll be like a football collar for a
Spring.
while in fall, and then it'll be a St. Patrick's Day collar for like a couple weeks, and then
It's summer, it's just sunshine.
a Fourth of July collar, Christmas collars, Valentine's collars.
Jackson, random joke, random quote, or random fact.
Random quote.
Can you buy that in like a bundle, like a 12 month?
Probably.
Yeah.
What I am looking for is a blessing that is not in disguise. Says Jerome
Oh,
K.
did you
Jerome.
you just offered one? There you go.
You heard the old saying, blessing in disguise. I want a blessing that's not in disguise.
You cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
Get
Just show
straight
me
to
the blessing.
point. Just get straight to the point.
Show me the blessing.
Don't make this difficult. All right, today's takeaway. SPP?
Shoot.
Very sorry to Shelby about the kite incident
Shelby,
from like
get over
15
it.
years
It's
ago.
it's
Get
my
over it.
advice. Let it go. Just much like SPP did to the kite. Jackson, do you have a takeaway?
Come back to me.
Boss man.
I would say whoever was the administration when you were in high school was just no damn fun.
They were fun haters.
They were fun haters.
We were
no
just
fun
out having
league.
fun.
Yeah.
No
If
fun
they're
league.
trying to take away, I mean, your football game, your birthday,
We had no parade.
really?
They took the parade away and gave us the game.
Well, yeah, just no fun.
You only have one or the other.
Football will always triumph.
Yeah, football.
Football always
Can't give up the gate.
You know what? That's my takeaway.
Can't give up the gate.
Football will always win.
Hell yes.
There's always football.
My takeaway is I think early on we were talking about words. There was new words we were talking earlier on today.
Askew.
Askew. I learned a new word.
Behoove.
Behooved. Lots of new words. I learned a new word reading the Southeast Iowa Union. Flummoxed.
Oh, yeah, flummoxed.
Flummoxed?
Yeah.
See, I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
I just
never heard
wanted to
that word
point
before?
Never heard that word.
Oh, that's-
and especially in a sports column. Flummoxed.
I said a team was flummoxed by the other team's defense.
Yeah.
Which I pray to God was the right
Courtesy
usage because
of
now
our
he's
very
shouting
own
it out.
I would think so.
Jack
I think it is.
I think it is. Yeah.
Do you remember the This Is Sports Center commercial where he uses a thesaurus, but they treat it as like steroids in baseball?
Oh, yeah.
This is thesaurus in his desk.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I do need to get the thesaurus. I like throwing a big word in there from time to time.
Don't confuse us sports guys.
Sorry.
Football always wins.
Football.
Football always wins. Flummoxed.
Put that in there somewhere. Flummoxed. See?
Did you have
I do read
did you
your
have an
article.
image in your head of a team turning the ball over?
Oh, I instantly went to you and I could see you typing that in, going, I got him.
Typing it in and misspelling it, having to spell check it. I got him.
The only thing I'm surprised about in your whatever the word is, the credit is it?
Yeah,
the credit,
byline.
the byline at the very top. You don't say Jackson.
Jackson. They didn't let me.
You
I
should.
tried.
Who's they?
The
Who do I need
overlords.
to call?
The overlords.
The overlords.
The old overlords.
Yeah.
Above my head, man.
Full overlords.
What? Why can't you be one word name?
I guess I could.
Jackson.
I don't know.
I think
I don't know how good for SEO that would be for people to look me up.
But I feel like not many people
Look
have
at
the name
him.
Jackson.
Thinking about SEO.
I'm always
all about it, man.
thinking about SEO. Always.
Jackson. They should search you way easier than your full name.
But there's other Jacksons.
There's only
Name
one.
50
There's
years
only
old.
one.
Bo
There's
Jackson, Michael Jackson.
Michael
They don't pro-
Jackson.
They don't pronounce it right. Oh man,
Jackson Pollock.
Cindy, I'm glad you got in, and you will have to watch this whole thing back later. Let's call it a day, shall we?
You know the lyric. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Oh, Janet.
Yeah, Janet Jackson.
All right, let's call it a day, guys. Thanks everybody for joining. Thank you for the comments.
Update.
Thanks for leaving, watching a little later. Many of you that do. Thanks for many of you that watch and laugh and go to work.
Yeah. Wake up, laugh,
And
go to
just,
work.
and just don't even comment.
And watch football.
Hopefully we put a smile on your face a little bit. Go out and have a great hump day. We shall return tomorrow. Until then, everybody, ahoy.
Ahoy.